Hello everybody, Eric Flight back here with another flight. I don't hear any music. Oh, there is music, just start another track. Alright, just checking. We are in the Beechraft Bonanza tonight, and you know what that means. We're gonna hit this command. I haven't done it forever, because I can, and I will. Hit it! Alright, had to do it. Back to the music. So anyways, hello. Okay, flying, thanks. Okay. Anyways, I had someone staring me down in a Halloween costume. It was my son. Anyways, we are going to take out November 712 Echo Foxtrot. Haven't flown this in a long time. Have the checklist and everything still. So we'll just see what happens and we'll go from there. Let's get in the cockpit. First off, check the fuel. Good to go. We are good to go. Alright. Now, this thing flies fast, but honestly, it goes through fuel like wicked fast. So, but we are going to fly from Dollyworld land around Sevierville, Tennessee, and go to Tullahoma, Tennessee for the Virtual USA Flying Club Virtual Beech Party, B-E-E-C-H Party. And it emulates a real world fly-in for the Beechraft Heritage Museum annual event. So, without further ado, let's get this tablet up there. Sorry about the kids in the background. And let's get flying here. So, pretend the pre-flight is done. Nick Breslow, what's up? How's it going? I've had problems with this model in the past, by the way, with IFR flying. But then it worked once, and I don't know. So, we'll just take it as it is. I'm okay, sir. I'm okay. Busy, but I wanted to fly tonight. C-track backlock. Circuit breakers are in. I don't think they pop out in this model anyways. Alternator battery off, avionics are off. Can we stop the yelling over there? It sounds like someone's getting murdered. Autopilot off. That's kids for you. Yeah, we got a rate already? Aviator Chris rating the party at 12. Well, thank you very much, sir. And welcome to the broadcast. There you go. Getting the Bonanza started up here. Okay, avionics off, autopilot off, AC off. Yeah, I'm just about to start. Let's hope that everything works. Cowl flaps open. Let's see if the cowl flaps thing will work. Because I have a button for that. Let's double check and see if they're open. That's open. So there we go. You can pull it out for open. Good. Oh, busy. Busy. You can hear the kids in the background, but we're all good. Hey. Thanks to ELW124 for following me on Twitch. Mixture Full Rich. Using the Redbird TH1, which is huge but awesome. There you go. Makes sense. Makes sense. Alright, throttle full open. Brakes are set. We're not going to clip up to where you start. I haven't done this in a long time. Battery on. Beacon on. Auxiliary fuel pump on. Peak. Then off. Alright. Throttle slight. And mags to start. Clear prop. It worked. Yeah. I haven't done this in months. Whew. Maybe you should. I'm taking the beach because the Bonanza. But it's about an hour if you want to. But you can fly whatever you want to. Alright, oil pressure is, where is it? It's over here. It's in the green. Excuse me that I'm slow on this one. Alternator on. Lights as required. We'll put on nav. And taxi at this time. Okay. Did I ever turn the avionics on? No, I didn't. Alright, mixture as required. We'll leave it where it is. Seatbelt harnesses flaps are up. I want to test this flap switch and see if it's working. It is not, so I have to reprogram that sped. That's how long it's been. That's how long it's been. Okay. Flaps go up on that one. Give me a second. Flaps. Again, sorry, it's just been a long time with this. TH1, Redbird TH1. I don't know if they have it. Well, let's do flaps up. Flaps up. Decrease. Okay, let's try that. Okay, let me just make sure it's working. No, that's not working. So I need another event for that. No! Online snippets. TH1. Maybe they have one for the TH1 for the flaps button. TH1. Surprised I don't have that programmed in. Alright, let's just check flaps and try another one then. Sorry everybody, I gotta configure so we have no flaps. Hi. Alright, you. No, I need you out of here, okay? I want to do this, okay? Okay, I've had a long day, alright? Flaps up. Flaps up. If not, we'll just have to use it. So, it's been a while. Here we go. Why is it sticking there? It's stuck in the up position, so let's not do that. Short time, edit. Cancel. Oh, I wish I got this before, but I didn't have time, so yes. Is that why? Oh my god. Stuck in the up position. Oh, actually that is right. Yeah, no, I got it. Okay, cool. Alright, now I gotta add another one. That was the right one. So what event was that? I'll get it after. Online snippet. Flaps. Flaps. There's a SimConnect command. Flaps. Increase. Increase. Let's try this one. That's not working. Okay. Sorry everyone, just have to get a command for the flaps. Totally forgot I didn't have my Redbird last time I flew this. Sure. See the flap increase command. Alright, cool. Awesome. If you want to fly, it's a little less than an hour from here in Pigeon Forge. If you want to fly with me. I'm over here trying to get the flaps button in SPAD. Again, sorry, I know this isn't exciting. Flaps increase. Flaps up. Flaps down. Search for flaps down. Flaps down, SimConnect. Okay. And let's try it. That's working. Alright, cool. Awesome. I'm gonna save that really fast. Give me a second. There we go. We should be good now. Alright. Anyways. Flaps are up. Heat, vent, defrost. Good thing I checked that before we moved. Prop high RPM. Totally forgot to do that too as well. Alright, good. The fuel pump was there, we already used it. Heat, vent, defrost. Don't even know where that is anymore. I think it's over here. Cabin heat. What's the outside air temperature? No clue. Sky vector, what do you say? 14 degrees Celsius. I'll put a little heat on. There we go. Well, alright. Well, it's whatever it is, man. Alright, avionics on. And I forgot to make my real sim gear be a monitor, because I'm an idiot. See if I can get it to work now. Give me a second. This might flash the screen a little bit. Nope, we got it now. There we go. Alright, we're good. I'm going to have to do one thing though. Sorry about this, everyone. I thought I had everything configured. And gosh darn it, if I didn't do that. It is working now. Okay. I have to get that in the real sim gear. GNS 530, so you have to resize the window to make it look right. There we go. Nope, it's not working. Oh, son of a gun. Because it wasn't on. Alright, let me restart SPAD. Luckily I saved all the savings. Give me a second. So sorry. SPAD. Restarting. Well, there you go. Sorry, this isn't exciting. I haven't flown this in months, so I didn't have the Redbird TH1 back then. Alright, Aviation, get the ATIS going on. What's the ATIS? 126.875. Why isn't my radio pedal working? Is there a radio switch here or something? That blower. Lights. That's on. There we go. Alright, good. 126.875. Good thing we checked all this, because man, we would have a problem. And monitor comm 2.
Kilo Golf Kilo Tango automated weather observation 1700 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility
Wind calm.
10.
Real world weather, not real world time.
Clear. Temperature 1 degree Celsius.
Sign.
10 Celsius. Altimeter 3026.
It's not picking it up.
Kilo
Oh, it
Golf
is
Kilo
actually.
Tango automated weather observation
Are all the buttons there?
Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 1 degree Celsius. Dew point 10
Oh God.
Celsius. Altimeter 3026.
Okay. Says it's connected here,
Wind calm.
but it's not working.
10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 1 degree Celsius. Dew point 10
Try
Celsius.
realigning all the buttons on it.
Altimeter 3026. Kilo Golf Kilo Tango automated weather
530.
observation 1700 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 1 degree
There
Celsius.
we go. Alright, I got it
Dew
working.
point 10 Celsius.
Yay, at least I think I do.
Altimeter 30.
Let me save that now.
Kilo
Alright.
Golf Kilo Tango automated weather observation.
Anyway, so we're heading west, so we're going to take runway 28, if I remember right.
Calm.
Now
Visibility
they have everything
10.
configured. Oh, that's
Sky condition
Tullahoma.
clear.
Homa.
Temperature 1
Pigeon
degree
forward.
Celsius.
Shh.
Dew point 10 Celsius.
Runway 28. Back to guard. You know what that means. So sorry about the wait here.
You're on guard with KGKT.
Alright, we're going to do this. We've been started for a while, and we're going to do this. Radio test, should probably do 122.8. Because we're on VATSIM tonight, we are connected. What's the CTAF here? It's 123.0, that's okay. VATSIM Unicom radio check, please. And if not, we'll do what everyone else does, even though it's not really realistic. Where are you? Over there. Got it hosted over here. Com 2, 122.8. We'll see if it comes through. Probably comes through broken, but it comes in clear. VATSIM Unicom radio check, please. We got it. We're good. Alright. Now I'm going to switch to 123.0 because that's the real life CTAF here at Pigeon Forge. There we go. Alright. Taxi light as required. It's already on. Brakes will set. Going to go to runway 28. We're also going to do a run up before we get there. So, here we go. Tobii tracker on. Recenter it. And brakes off. Pigeons for Pigeon Forge. Man, I have not flown this in forever. I'm gonna go right through that van, by the way. Not realistic, but needs to happen. And each one of these taxi lights is 300 bucks. At least that's what my ground instructor told me way back in the day. Not shocked if it was. Through the van. Stop backing up into my Bonanza. It's a classic. Dude, I don't remember if I know how to put on the autopilot on this thing. We're gonna travel at 6,500, so we'll get it ready. Okay, I gotta push that button, don't I? Oh, no, that's the vertical speed. Okay, getting used to it again. It's very sensitive. Alright, run-ups. We're going to do a bricks and all that other stuff. We got some antennas out there. Who knows, maybe we'll see Dollywood on the way out. It's south of here. Sevierville is hometown of Dolly Parton here. Direct to Kilo Tango Hotel Alpha. Turn off the Tobii tracker in a second. Okay, Tobii tracker off. Fuel proper tank. We should be good for now. Electric trim, autopilot. We're gonna check that. Autopilot on and off. Okay. La 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 la. Trim set for takeoff. That's down here. Trim wheel 0. Flight controls. Free and correct. Instruments, turn coordinator is in the middle. Heading coordinator is about where it should be. Frequency looks good. Altimeter looks good. Horizon looks good. Airspeed looks good. Okay. Alright, that's cool. I didn't know if I was going to make this one, to be honest with you. Alright, trim set for takeoff flight controls. Instruments, annunciator, lights. Push to, where's the annunciator button? It's been a while. I'm so sorry. Test. Looking good. Alright. That works for the gear. That's right. Ejectable gear on this. I have to remember that. It's been a while. Extra best power 1700. $1,700. Alright, right mag. Back to both. Left. Back to both. Alright, prop cycle. I'm gonna go down. And then up. Making sure that works. Very good. Vacuum is where? Instrument air. We're looking good. Amps are charging slightly. Volts are looking good, obviously. Alright. Where's the volts thing? I was looking for that. Alright. Fuel flow, oil pressure, oil temperature, idling. We're looking good. Alright, friction lock is good. Back to about 1200. If there's a problem with the takeoff full mechanical emergency, otherwise and there's enough railway runway ahead of us, we'll abort takeoff land directly on the runway. If we are above, let's say 1,700 feet in this problem mechanical emergency, otherwise we'll take a turn to the right and land downwind on the taxiway, the grass, the runway, whatever's available to us. Best glide speed in this is 105, and I believe that's knots. So we are in knots here. Yes, okay. We're going to rotate at 71 knots. We're going to climb at 96. Strobe, landing on. Flap 0, prop high RPM, mixture best power, auxiliary fuel pump off. AC off, pitot heaters required, transponder, alt squawk. 1200. That was good to check, and it should be on. Thank you for double checking. Wow. Rookie mistakes here tonight. Heading bug is good. Windows and doors are locked. Pretty good. Landing light on, strobes are on. And we're good to go. Full throttle, 2700 RPM should be on their manifold pressure. And then we'll follow this whole checklist. Alright, I'm going to turn the checklist off so we can take a good landing out of here. This is known as Pigeon Forge, so we're going to say Pigeon Forge. And okay, no one on downwind, no one on base, no one on final, no one on crosswind. I'm going to call it Pigeon Forge traffic. November 712 Echo Foxtrot departing runway 28, departure to the west, Pigeon Forge. Okay, wish me luck. It's been a long time. Long time. Rotate at 71, climb at 96. This one gets squirrely if I remember right, too. Okay, on the floor, pigeons flying at Pigeon Forge. Here we go. Aileron run a little bit to the left there to deflect for the wind. We do have the frame generator on, so that's why it's bouncing there, but it's good to go. A little bit. 76. 76. Rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Climb at 96. Right about there. Alright, good. Very good. It's Dollywood, I think it's called. Dollyland, whatever it is. It's out there on our left. I don't know if we're going to be able to see it or not, but it's out there. We don't have much of a turn, so we're just going to depart straight out here. Man, it feels great to fly this. And for all those that missed the Bonanza thing, let me just get this on Alt. Vertical speed. Uh-oh, it says 50,000 feet. How did that happen? Alright, turn that crap off. I'll do it myself. Shim up. Whoa. Shim's a little heavy there. Alright, do it myself. Toby eye tracker off. Don't know why that went to 50,000 feet. Do you? No clue. Service ceiling on this is like 17.5. Alright, autopilot. Nav, at least. I'm going to turn this way. Heading. Heading. It's been a while. The autopilot is always a little wonky on this, but we'll get it going. Head about 270. Move to 270. Thank you very much. Arm. Altitude. Pull for vertical speed. And keep that going about 1200. I think I'm getting it now. Yeah, we're getting it now. Did I arm? Yes, A means arm. Okay, good. Good, good, good. It's coming back to me, everybody. Alright, climb. Throttle to 25 inches of manifold pressure is. Prop 2500. Alright. Mixture as required. Cowl flaps are open. Instruments are looking good. Taxi land light we're going to leave on. Flight plans are done. And we are not climbing. Why are we not climbing? Okay, then maybe it's not alt. Maybe you have to go vertical speed. Gauge. That would probably be why. Alright, that makes more sense. And we'll have the heading go a little bit more. 240-ish. Like I said, this autopilot's always been a little wonky to me. Let's look outside, shall we? would be down there somewhere. Out there in the valleys there. But she grew up in the mountains over there, I believe. Dolly Parton, that is. And lo and behold, special guest coming on board, parachuting live into the cockpit. Totally forgot to load her. It's Dolly Parton, everybody. It's funny. It's funny. Come on, admit it. All right, we gotta be over 5,000 feet. Thanks to Good Fix It for subscribing once again. We're gonna lean off the mixture for maximum RPMs here.
When's the beverage service? Yeah, that's not included on this flight. Did you pay the extra fee?
Here's my EGT gauge. There it is. It's right there. I got it. I'm slowly slipping it out. We're above the class Charlie now, so we should be good. Do we have any? I didn't even check Volanta. Did I even load Volanta? It was supposed to be loaded. It was in my streaming checklist. I guess not. Alright, sorry about that. I didn't even check to see if anyone was staffing it, but we're going to be above the Charlie anyways. So. There's the EGT. Yeah.
That's a little more room here for the.
That's right.
You know what I'm talking about? Ooh, we're gonna have a
It's downloading updates on Volanta, but we're over 5,000, so we should be fine. It should stop at 6,500.
Big boy. From now
I've had
on,
problems with
you
that
gotta
before.
clean up your own fixes.
And go vet some Unicom for now. Still waiting to see if anyone's on. Could also check this. Cleveland, Memphis Center. Memphis Center might be it. And Tyson Tower, TYS. What's up? Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I still have to work on that thing there. I just signed up for the complex endorsement in the Arrow again. So I'm going to try to do that November, December. That's why I didn't fly in October. And I have some money stashed away that I can borrow from, but I want to put it back after. So that's the goal on that. And then I want to take one good flight in December if I can do that. But we'll see. But yeah, I'll definitely let you know, man. I'm telling you, if I can't get John there, then I will definitely be contacting you. Set the course 265. Where's the 265? It's doing that thing again where it's not holding the heading. Or is it just rocking? Did that before too. Or is it set to nav? No, it's setting to nav. Hopefully it follows nav. 265. It's actually, this has to be set to 265 because I'm a moron. Yeah, we have to watch this autopilot. It was doing this before, and then it was like turning it off and swish-washing itself. It's Coronado aircraft made for Microsoft, so we just have to go with it. Eat this. Flaps are up. Landing gear is up. We are over the Tyson class Charlie. I'm gonna have to copy over the profile from my VinFizz flights because that doesn't disconnect for some reason, and this one always does. So we're just not happy. Not happy. I'm trying my best here.
All that kind of stuff.
Thank you to Lost in Time 105 for following me on Twitch. Sorry about the disconnects. That's restream for you. I just gonna have to go with it again. There's no choice on that. Alright. Throttle. Let me see what the checklist says actually for cruise. Cruise. 21.6. Prop should be about 2100. And then mixture should be about 11.5. Let's go 21.7. 2300 RPMs. And 13.3. There we go. That's what it says for normal cruise. It should be a true airspeed of 163 knots. Alright. Cruise the up, make sure cowl flaps closed. They are. It's just backwards from when I have it, so I have to remember to change that. Instruments, fuel to the proper tank. Could probably flip it now. Fuel pump on. And switching it. And fuel pump off. Alright, there we go. That's about it. That's only can go a little bit more than manifold pressure. There you go, 21.6-ish. Well, there you go. And you're in a twin. I don't even know where you are right now. Let's look outside again as we're above Tyson. Right there. Don't let me forget the landing gear. I haven't done landing gear in months. There we go. Probably turn off the tablet now, huh? Alright. Gas on the carriage free. I'm just checking stuff up because I haven't flown this in months. There we go. 712 Echo Foxtrot. So, registered in honor of my brother's birthday, 712. Sadly, lost him in 2022, so I painted this right after that. Like maybe a month or two after. So, but she's fast, but she's not heavy on the fuel, if you know what I mean. But one more tribute to the Bonanza, everyone. Yeah, right. I love that. I'm so glad I could use that again. Alright, we have some ADS-B traffic above us, 20,000 feet above us. Not sure what that would be, probably FSLTL. And are we at 6,500? We are. It actually held this time, so the arm actually worked. Okie dokie. Altitude, nav, everything finally worked. Those buttons. What does this do? Moving map. All direction finder. We're good. Alright, what's this thing? Free. I have no clue what that is. But everything else, I kind of know what it is. Alright. No, things are looking peaceful now. The autopilot's holding. Pretty good. Wonder what this thing does. No, I'm kidding. And we shall not use the prop de-ice unless we really need to, because the magnetic compass is erratic. Erratic! Put my heading indicator there just in case I have to hold the heading. But yeah, we've had problems in this model before, so just want to make sure we got that. 174 knot ground speed, not too shabby. And I have never flown to Tullahoma yet, so this should be an interesting experience. Alright, let's look at Volanta now. I thought Memphis would probably have me. Nashville. Memphis. There I am. Actually, we're covered by Atlanta Center, but we're good. I'm not gonna go there. We're just gonna fly it without it. I'm thinking those scratches are on my monitor. Do you see these little things right here? I thought those were on my monitor right there, these little scratches. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. We are crossing their Luden Dam right over here. Tennessee. There's pretty nice scenery around here. Haven't flown in Tennessee in a while. Got some power lines down there. Again, thank you for your patience with the disconnects. I can't promise it's not going to happen again. For some reason, like, the profile, I have different profiles on OBS, and this one always messes up. So I'm going to have to copy over the one for the Vid and Fizz, which never disconnects, and redo it for this thing, which kind of sucks because kind of had it already configured, you know. It's alright, we'll figure it out. This was inspired, this livery is inspired by a design I saw online for a 172, I believe. So, it wasn't the easiest to paint, but I made it happen. You might think of it as ugly. I like to think of it as creative. It's pretty nice. I like it. The thing with the old Bonanzas like this is a V35, is that these things, the stabilators, whatever they call them, they're made of magnesium, so they're kind of hard to find. So if you buy one of these, it's a nice plane to buy, but it's hard to find the stabilators to repair them when needed. That's what I was reading up on it. But alright, an update on where we are. Again, Loudon, Tennessee is out there, right below us over here. We're on our way out. So, next big thing we'll see is the Wax Bar Reservoir out there in the distance. Looks to be roomy though, doesn't it? Probably isn't, but it seems it has a cup holder and everything. Excuse me. Vacuum's good. Amp's charging slightly still. We're doing good. It reset the TAC here too. Oh, so long it's been since I've flown it. Am I gonna make this event in time? Yeah, I should. 32 minutes out, and you have till 11 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time to finish it. So, I still have to post my, I think it's the 4th annual Thanksgiving Day fly-in at Plymouth, Massachusetts, because I fly out of there in real life. And I always host that event for the Virtual Safe Flying Club, so we'll be doing that as well. We're making our way in. Wax Bar Reservoir out there. Fuel flow should be about 13.3. That's what it said on the checklist, at least for normal cruise. .5% power for normal cruise, 21.7 manifold. It's about right. 2300. It's about right. I'm a little over it. 13.3. Okay, cool. See how we're doing on fuel. See, it sucks it down like no tomorrow, but you're burning 13.3 gallons an hour, so. Still don't understand the one yoke design. I know that you switch it over, but I've never done that either. So once again, thanks for everyone staying with the broadcast. I know it's been a kind of a pain, but it's just funny that it does that. Excuse me. And now it's fine, but then it'll go into a disconnection fit later on. It's like crazy. Just don't get it. I think I'm gonna have to look at my settings and see if I can make it work. We might do some testing when I get more time, probably on the weekend. Oof. 168 knot ground speed, not too shabby. This thing has a range of about 700 nautical miles, I think it is. It's more realistic now that I have the TH1 too, so I'm kind of glad on that too. I forgot that I have a landing gear button on this too, but I didn't activate it on the TH1, so I'll just use my SciTech multi-panel here. Pretty smooth out here. Yeah, excuse me. Sorry about that. Yep. I know we might have to start flying the Bonanza more. Kind of miss it. Maybe I should start flying the more modern Bonanza. I kind of like the classic though, I gotta be honest with you. 27 nautical miles. I'm sorry, 78 nautical miles out. 27 minutes to go. I'm probably gonna flip the fuel one more time before we get there. So this thing had me guessing, but it doesn't now because it doesn't really. Well, it's not allowed to go anymore. But I turned off the fuel on more than one occasion. We're first doing this, so. Okay, we're about to cross the reservoir here, along with I don't know what that river's called. The reservoir's over there. Getting the Wax Bar Reservoir. I think the last time we flew in Tennessee. The last time we flew in Tennessee was when I did the Star Trek flights, maybe. I mean, it's been that long. We got a power plant down there. It's cooling towers, according to the section. Ooh, excuse me. No, I didn't remember the iced tea. Oh, I did. I got my iced tea. Iced tea. Got some traffic out there. We are on Microsoft Flight Simulator East server, by the way, so you can fly along if you want. We only got about like half an hour left. Less than half an hour. However, it's not really showing me the nameplates. Don't know what's up with that. But I am out there. Dolly, how's it going? Speechless as usual. Dolly Parton's an awesome human being. But we We are in Tennessee, her home state. We are burning what fuel tank? We're burning the right, so we're looking on the right there. Yeah, we can flip it now. Fuel pump on. Switching it. There you go. Don't do that again. Make sure the arrow's turning that way. And fuel pump off. I don't know if that's the actual procedure, but in most planes they recommend turning on the fuel pump when switching tanks. Even in the Warrior, which I wasn't trained to do that when I got signed off on it, but when I read the POH it said that. So I'd have to read the Beechraft Bonanza V35 POH again, but I'm gonna go with it just in case it can't hurt, you know. Excuse me. Not real world time, but we do have real world weather on. Wanted the daytime flight here. It's very nice flying out here in Tennessee, though. It's very clear. The wind's not that bad. The visors do work. I'm just checking. Didn't remember them working before. Alright, next place you're going to see is Pikeville, Tennessee, out in be slightly on the right. Out here somewhere. Thought those were solar panels. It's just a farm. Whoa, the underbelly. She's pretty dirty. Fuel trainer draining us over there too. Very realistic texture on that. That was default. The vent is back here. I'm thinking that's to pump air into the cabin. I could be wrong on that, but isn't there like a switch down here probably? Cabin heat, pull on. Oh, that's aft. That must be the parking brake, right? Yep. Jokey. Lights. I'm just getting myself situated again. Alternate air. Does the glove box open? No, it doesn't. ELT's there. We have prop amps over there. I'm getting reacquainted. This thing rolls really easy though on the ailerons, so. Alright, we're about 20 minutes out, 60 nautical miles away. We'll get the AWOS in there early, 128.325. Stand guard for now. Handles and flies better than what I remember it as too. But I did do custom textures on the panel and the livery on the outside. So I'm hoping that stays for 2024. Because my original SR22 liveries on the old SR22, they don't work anymore. And I wish there was a way to bring back the SR22. I saved it still. But I just can't get it to get into the simulator, and Microsoft doesn't want you doing that, as evidenced by me posting on the forum saying, hey, does anyone know how to get the old SR22 back if you have the files? They didn't want me to know how. So it's like, okay. Kind of missed the old SR. I mean, you pay for it, you might as well have both models. I get the turbocharged one's kind of popular, but some of us like the old one too. Pikeville, Tennessee. Off to our right over here. I like this livery. It's different. It's different. Getting inspired by a 172 livery, a real world one I saw online. Parkville represent. Just loaded that farm over there. Alright, back to the cockpit. Burning the left fuel tank. So we'll switch over to right in a little bit. 18 minutes to go. We're at 6,500 feet. Get the DG there. It's looking good. And there's really nothing big between us and Tullahoma, if I'm pronouncing that right. So we're going to Tullahoma Regional tonight. Get some weather pretty soon. I'm going to flip it over about 25 nautical miles out. And then we'll plan our entry into there. Here's what we're trying to do tonight.
Stick to the line. In this challenge, the pilot will do his best to avoid certain death by keeping the plane on a good flight path with a constant angle descent lined up to center line. Good luck. Stick the landing and don't suck.
Not sucking is the biggest thing. Alright. Approach speed is not 70 knots. Because when I did that before, it was dropping me like a rock. Like a rock. You know what I'm talking about. So I'm looking over my checkweight checklist. I bought this just for the simulator too. I bought the real checklist and scanned it in just for this. So, alright. Fuel proper tank, throttle. You know, cowl flaps are closed. Pre-landing brakes, test the pedals, landing light is already on, yaw damper is off. Where's the button for the yaw damper? That'd be this thing. Is that how you turn it on? I don't know, but I pushed it. Did I do anything? Did I do anything? Autopilot will be off. Air conditioning is off. We don't have air conditioning this thing. We like to sweat it out. With the firewall. Here. You pull that in case there's a fire, by the way, so that way it doesn't spread. That's why it's in red. And I think these are the vents, actually, now that I see it. So. Pull firewall, air control close. That makes sense. Yep. So how do you turn the yaw damper on? That's what I want to know. Don't know. I am not seeing it. Moving map. Standby gyro. Man, it's been a long time. Anywho, it's not on. That's all that matters right now. Because it'd be on have a light there too, but Usually the yaw damper has something to do with the autopilot. It's the one that keeps you kind of dampering the rudder position. Again, sorry about my allergies. I was yelling like a coach yesterday. And my voice has been paying for it, so. Does it turn on yaw damper when you push the yaw damper? Oh, it does. Okay. That is the button for the yaw damper then. Alright. Arrival, 17-inch manifold pressure. Oh, there's my speeds. Short final should be 70. I'm going to approach more like 80 knots or so. 80, 85. So. Good night. Love you, bud. 17-inch manifold pressure, prop high RPM. And then it's just all about... It's all about, you know, all that stuff. Like I'm thinking in my head that I can't say out loud on stream. I am tired. I am tired. Alright, we're over the Cumberland Plateau. Going to the section. Hey, one of my former students who's moving out to Tennessee after he graduates. So he keeps talking about it, how his father bought a house out here. He's very excited. Good for him. I don't know why the beacon is like not centered in the Bonanza. Probably because the antenna. That's what I'm thinking, so you can kind of see it. You know what I'm saying? Could be wrong on that. Could be right. "36 nautical miles to go, 13.5 minutes to go." Got a little bit of wind out there, you can hear it. Excuse me, voice is suffering. We also had marching band practice during band class today, so that didn't help either. But we're trying our best. Got some good textures in this plane. So I say that looks like it's like cracked over there in the leather. Could be a shadow. Maybe not. Tennessee. What was that group that sang that song, Tennessee, in the 90s? Had, can't remember what it was called. It was like a hip-hop group or something. Of course, the intro went like Tennessee. Tennessee. Take me to the other place on the other land. Can't remember the name of I can't remember that group. I owned the CD back in the day in the 90s. I know that. Okay, let's look outside again. Again, not much to look at. we're over the Cumberland Plateau. It's farms and little streams. The foliage is awesome. It's doing that texture loading thing again. But it should hopefully be working when we get there. Got the map enhancement. It's working hard. So they just had another update. I am caching scenery left and right, so haven't flown in Tennessee in quite a while. Should eventually load. We got some traffic out there. I think that's Microsoft Flight Simulator East server traffic, but my nameplates aren't loading. There it is, right there. Some traffic. I don't know why it does that. See if I got any tweaks on it. Shouldn't. Oh, I did. That's why. Because it has the tiny plates mod, which I didn't want on there. Because I usually just use the flow, P42 flow, and use theirs. So that's why I guess it's messing up. No, it is what it is. Hopefully I'll load the scenery sometime. I mean, I do have like all the peak settings, but still, should load. Alright, Pack-a-Punch TTV. Thank you for following me on Twitch. We're gonna get some weather here. That's not our weather. 128.325. That's it. Kilo Tango Hotel Alpha. Let's hear that again. Nope, that was it. Okay. What's up? How's it going? Appreciate you tuning in. The scenery is loading again. 3025. Looking good. And we are going to land. Let's hear the winds again. Wind calm. Alright, CTAF is 123.0. Switch over to that. Go back to guard. And let's call out at Tullahoma. He said 3-6. I think so. And Tullahoma traffic. Bonanza 7 Echo Foxtrot winning with the activists. Thank you. Appreciate it. No! Man, really? Sharing bits already? We just met. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Thank you so much. We're going to land at Tullahoma there. We're about 20 nautical miles out. I'm going to start my descent pretty soon. Pattern altitude is about 2,100 feet. So let's get our checklist because I haven't flown the Bonanza in forever. Descent, throttle, mid-full pressure is required. Mixture rich in, fuel, proper tank, cowl flaps are still closed. Got all that. We'll check our instruments. Okay, so with that, throttle, manifold pressure, probably go around to about 17, they said. But we should be always underneath. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Trim down slightly. Now it's saying 1.8. Okay. Well, we're talking over each other, guys. 1.8. Okay. I guess they're landing 1.8. We still have time. We still have time, everybody. Let's keep it at about 500 feet per minute descent. And we're looking good. We'll be going north of the airfield to take a look at the... Oh, we had the tablet the whole time. I forgot to take it off. Whoops. No! Not the Christmas lights yet. It's too early for that. But there we go. Tullahoma's out there. Very clear. Nice flight tonight. And Manchester, Tennessee, right over here. Grateful that the map enhancement loaded. I don't know why it does that. But it does it once in a while. It does clear up though, that's the good news. This thing rolls really easy. Slight turns and it's not descending. Descend. Descend. I command you. Okay, it's RPM's down. Okay, we're gonna switch to fuel tanks because we burned the other one too long. Fuel pump on. Right. See what I mean? It rolls on the aileron axis pretty easy. Fuel pump off. We're going north of the airport because it sounds like everyone's landing 1-8, so. It's right pattern on 9. Tullahoma traffic, Bonanza 2 Echo Foxtrot, correction. We are 12 nautical miles to the east and setting up for left base entry for runway 18, Tullahoma. Hey man, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Don't be rushing me, because then I'll make one of these.
What'd you do?
And that's what I'm going to tell you. What did you do? Trimming down. Alright, are we 3-6 or are we 1-8? Tullahoma traffic, are we 3-6 or are we 1-8? Roger. Alright, well then we're going to overfly the airfield, so let's not descend too much. But we're still at like 6,500 for some reason, because we're not descending. I find that confusing. Oh, nice. Very nice. That's your staple. That one, that command's just for you, Good Fixes, because you're the only one that uses it. Alright, Good Fixes, what runway did you land at? Just to double check all that. Because someone was saying 1-8. And then other people saying 3-6. I still have time. But we do have to descend here, so. Alright, I'm gonna go 3-6 then. This thing doesn't want to drop. Say our runway. Say our runway so we all know. That's Tullahoma out there. It's got to load the scenery still. See, that's still kind of loading, but it should load when we get there. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm going to overfly the airfield and then do a teardrop in for a left downwind entry. So, of course, the plane has to get down there first. Not used to flying the Bonanza, but I do like it. And the aileron axis is very sensitive on this, but it is the beach fly-in, so if you're gonna fly something in on this Bonanza, this is the event to do it. So, Tullahoma traffic, Bonanza 2 Echo Foxtrot will be overflying the airfield at approximately 3,500 feet, having a left teardrop downwind entry for runway 36, Tullahoma. Probably should have told them where I was. That's okay. Alright. Okay, let's see if there's a plate for this airport. No, there's not. That's right. That's right. Everyone's 3-6. Let's not get that wrong now. We're going to do this. I was just as confused as you were. There's some landing traffic right there for us to see. Turn the tablet off here. Get a little bit of realism. And hopefully all the scenery will load around us as we get down here. Alright. And pre-landing. All that stuff. Descent. We're looking good. Cowl flaps are still closed. We're going to be about 3,500 getting down here, so that's good. Don't worry, Dolly, we're going to make it. Tullahoma traffic. Bonanza 2 Echo Fox Road, flag the airfield at 3,500 Tullahoma. There we go, loaded the scenery. This supposedly works with the alpha that was out, so he's already tweaking it for 2024, but we'll see. I'll have to, my subscription runs out in December, so. Alright, we're going to go to the right. Should probably look out there. We're good. I'm going to do a teardrop entry down for the downwind for runway 36, so. Doing on fuel. I'm on the right? Yeah, okay. That left tank just like sucked down to nothing. It's amazing. Okay, there's someone that's 700 feet below me coming in. There's a lot of people on the ADS-B. You might hear a warning, you might not. Don't know yet. We're going to turn this thing around, so let's do that first. Keep it coming down. God, turn this thing. Tullahoma traffic. Bonanza 2 Echo Foxtrot 3 nautical miles out in the 45 left downwind for runway 36, Tullahoma. Alright, we're looking pretty good. There's traffic right off my wing though, which I'm not happy about. I'm getting a red ADS-B dot. But it's out there, so we got an eye on it. Okay, full rich on the mixture. Should be a little bit lower here, so let's do that. 1700. Prop all the way in. Nope, okay, then we don't want prop all the way in. Not yet, at least. Oh no. Don't do that. That's terrible.
Coming in too hot.
No, we're not.
Ease up on the front.
You are wrong, sir.
Level it out. Aim for the
You
bump.
would.
Let the dip your left wing.
Still about 1,000 feet too high. I'll give you that.
Keep your eyes on the far end of the runway.
I can't hear the calls.
Watch your stall speed. Flare out.
Alright, we're gonna pull this out full. Okay, level it out, get down there. Flaps, angle down. Tullahoma traffic, Bonanza 2 Echo Foxtrot. We're on that downwind, about to turn left base for runway 36, Tullahoma. And turning base. Alright. So, we got some flaps geared down. Probably should have did that on a final, but that's okay. We'll slow it down a little bit here. Not used to the Bonanza. 1,000 feet. 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 extended to final, but we're turning final. And Tullahoma traffic, Bonanza 2 Echo Foxtrot, turning left base to final, full stop, runway 36, Tullahoma. Okay, nothing but flaps. Okay, gas undercarriage mixture prop flaps switches. Trim up. Gear is down. Full flaps pretty soon. Full flaps. We are in full flaps. Okay, then we're going to pull out the throttle because we're coming in hot, like you said. Hot to trot. Turn to the right and get on the apron after. Trim up. Seems top heavy right now. Okay, keep that about 75. Okay, pretty good. Haven't landed this in God knows how long, but we're gonna try. We're a little slow. Feel it. Can feel it. Hey, not bad. Not bad. Oh. Aerodynamic braking usually gets the nose go up too much, but I'm gonna turn right over here on this taxiway. Felt that in the butt kicker. Okay, I'm gonna clear. Tullahoma traffic, Bonanza 2 Echo Foxtrot, clearing runway 36, Tullahoma. Okay, we are good now. Let's get the checklist out. You can take a look at it too. If the landing flaps up, cowl flaps open. Strobe's off. No, they're gonna stay on right now. Back out. Yeah, we're gonna leave one. Taxi light, we're gonna leave all that stuff on. Mixture is all the way in, trip set for takeoff. It is now. Alright. Let's go to the apron. Here we go. We have landing traffic there on 36. You can see it right there. There you go. So it didn't disconnect after all that. Only disconnected at the beginning. I don't get it, but we're going to be working on that probably this weekend. Because the VinFizz flights, it doesn't disconnect, which makes no sense because it's the same server. Is he landing or is he going around? I don't know. I'm going to park over here. The apron. Probably any of these other Bonanzas. $300 taxi light. Just saying. How are we looking? We're looking pretty good. All right. And there we go. Alright, let's ELT, verify solid avionics are off. Let's turn off the Tobii eye tracker this time. Is it still reading my eyes? No, okay, good. Alright, avionics off, all lights off except for beacon. Okay, full lean. Continue, good. Well, I will be flying this plane more, hopefully. Mags off, master off, lights off, parking brake on. Let's go see if we can get some of these Virtual USA Flying Club members here that are landing in here. Just turn off the. Oh, I've got to go drone cam first. Someone's near me. But we've made it, Tullahoma, Tennessee. That's someone who just landed there. Oh, there's someone landing. Let's see if we get there quick. Is that a 172? I don't know. I just made the drone cam stop that. Okay, the frame gen's on, so it's going to hop around a little bit, but gives you the idea, you know. Very nice landing. So maybe it is 70 knots on short final, because it seemed to have settled down there where it needed to be. There was not really a ton of floating. Oh God. Is anyone else coming in? Woohoo! Oh man. That was fun. That was fun. Thanks, Good Fixins. That was fun. Alright. Well, I don't hear any. Well, I don't hear anyone else because I don't have the radio on, but I don't see anyone else either. Unless I'm mistaken on my flight path here. Give me a second. No. Oh, wait. Yep, there is some coming in. Beechraft 350, I think. So we'll see if we can get them too. Just had that 172 come in. Shows them out on Wilson Ave out here. So I thought I'd see them right about here, but oh, that's the old Shelbyville Highway, and I just messed that up. All right, let's check out the apron here. That's some type of Bonanza, I believe. Where's that 172? Probably over here. I thought we had some more landing aircraft here. Oh, is that him? Maybe he's just hanging out there. See landings. Oh, there we go. There's somebody. Who's that? That looks like a Bonanza also. First USA Flying Club members coming on in. 10:40 p.m. is when I land. So put that in the events thing here. Get this angle here. Okay, so November 712 Echo Foxtrot. BE35. Went from Dolly Parton, Sevierville, to that was at 10 o'clock, 10:40. So what's that make? 0240 Zulu. There you go. We made the event, everyone. I didn't know if I was gonna make this one. Felt good to fly tonight, I'll tell you that. So. Don't really know who that is, but oh, it's Dylan with a Comanche. So that's actually a Piper Comanche. Even though the model matching isn't really up to snuff, it's at least decent. So he's taking the long way. Is anyone else coming in? Yep, we have someone else out there. November 14906 Delta. He's in the Piper. He's out on downwind here somewhere. Do we see him? He's actually way out here, according to Volanta. See if we can hear a plane anywhere. I don't know. I don't really see him. I got contrails and stuff up there. But it says he's landing here. Oh, must have disconnected because he's not there anymore. Alright, well anyways, then we're going to call it a night on this stream from Tullahoma, Tennessee. Yours truly with Dolly Parton. And I appreciate you coming out tonight. Thanks to everyone coming out. Thanks to Good Fixins for subscribing once again. Appreciate that. And we'll be rating someone, but I don't see anyone else coming in on the radar here. The event has 13 more minutes, so I'll also have to stay on here. But from Tullahoma, Tennessee, Eric Flight signing out with Dolly Parton. And no, yeah, I don't see it either. So, but all right, we're gonna sign out. If you're on Twitch, wait, because we're gonna raid somebody. I also want to thank for that raid from Aviator Chris there. back in the beginning of the stream. Sorry about the disconnect problem. I'm going to look into it this weekend, even if I have to get the VinFist profile and switch it back to the original. But everyone, have a great night. I'll see you soon. Eric Flight, peace out. Stay tuned on Twitch. You're going to be rating someone. We'll see you. Bye.